Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's Sunday, June 28th, and I thought I'd do a quick update on my figs. Seem to be having a bumper crop for figs this year. Should have thinned some of these out, but this is Encanto Farms Black Madeira. Look at all the figs on that. Probably should remove some and break the tips off. I have a quarter here, shows the relative size of these figs. Again, this is the Encanto Farm Black Madeira. And I also have a lot of figs on my UC Davis Shea Black. These are actually the largest figs. You can see there. And yeah, I went and I grabbed the camera because my Zingarella here has a ripe Brava fig on it. It dropped most of its Bravas, except one on a new shoot underneath the canopy, and don't know why. I think it had something to do with the we had like this weird hot day in April, and then it got back down to like in the 20s. But yeah, a lot of figs on my trees. So this is the Zingarella, and in the back is another Encanto Farms. I think it's the Maltese Falcon back there too, with some figs on. I think it's just that branch right there. Another head. Oh no, okay, here's some more here. It has these really leggy branches. Need to be supported, I think, for those figs mature. But underneath here, if we can get in here, it's kind of split, and it could be sour, I don't know. But they weren't changing color either. I think it's because they get no sun underneath here. And let's see, it's soft. I'm going to pick it anyways, because the neck's a little, oh, it's really hanging on there. Let's see, okay, no, it's soft. So there it is. Yeah, it's split. I've been watering these because it just gets so hot in here. So I did see a fly the other day, but not the, these weird, yeah. This tree, Zingarella, is very strange because one year after I started it, I think I started it from a cutting, maybe not. I had one year I had a great Brava crop and a main crop, and then the next year no Brava, main crop, and then one year I think I had no figs one year. But anyways, let's take a look at this. Hopefully we get some much needed rain. I hear some rain hitting the polycarbonate because we're sort of in a moderate drought conditions here in New England. So, yeah, this is usually, the whole fig looks like this color. So when I started having these green blotches on it, it's kind of unusual. So let's cut that open. Well, might as well, let's give it, let's weigh it here. Turn this on. Zero it. Oop. Grams. So it's 40 grams. Alright, hopefully it's not going to get too loud in here. You know, let me back off on the focus. I get better depth of field with just up close to the lens. I think I hear some thunder. So let's take a look here. Kind of syrupy looking. Make sure I don't see anything moving around. This is different than the, I forget the species of fly that's in the fall. But that's not what I saw. So usually but they tend to look like the interior or the structure of a fig, so that looks really syrupy. Hopefully it's not just really watered down. Give it a smell. It smells good. Smells like a fig. It's not sour. So here we go. It's a Zingarella Brava fig. Alright. It is sweet, but it's a diluted sweetness than what it could be. Definitely from my watering, but not sour. It does have a little bit of a raw fig taste to it. So yeah, the sweetness definitely, I've had these, it's definitely a honey fig. When properly ripened. But yeah, I thought I'd give that. That's my first fig of the season, Zingarella. There's a couple of more next to it, and maybe I'll cut back on the watering. Yeah, so there's this one little lone shoot coming up here, and there's two. That one has a split in it also. And it's got these weird, those aren't similar to like sugar spots that they describe in some of these honey figs. Wow, it's starting to get loud in here. But at least I can control the rain from natural thunderstorm perspective. And I just got through watering out there too. That wasn't necessary. Let me take a quick look at the cuttings that I finally transferred them all into pots. Well, except for these. These here took a little bit of a hit initially. Not the ones in the brown pots, but like this one. But it's recovering. You can see a new bud forming there. But this one actually looks like it's starting to put on some. Well, it knows it's in a better environment than in the house under shop lights. So that's a black Madeira. Let's go take a quick look at the others outside. Hopefully don't get too wet. Make it quick. Yeah, so these are on the north side of the house. Except for Sunset gets a sliver of sense where I put that bucket there. But this one here perked up again. Took a little bit of a hit. Looks a little droopy, but and it'll abort some leaves, but hopefully it might, well, hopefully it'll make it. But those are the cuttings for this year. That's it. And I do have an I-258 with some figs on it. That's in the back there. Looks like they're about the size of the Shea Blacks. And what else? I think I have a Maltese Falcon in here. And the Ponta Teresa has no figs on it whatsoever. It could be because, I mean, I've got some substantial growth on that. But yeah, I think it's because of the bucket. I just have it in one of those utility buckets. Because I had figs on it one year. It was really late though. They all turned sour because of flies. Here is the Col Down Blanc, UC Davis. It has some figs on it. It's could be the most figs I've had on this. I put it in this big pot last year, I think. So this is New England Gardening, which getting some rain, but it looks like it might be just more noise than rain. have to move that rain barrel back here, see if I can catch anything. We get a downpour, but yeah, this is New England Gardening. Quick fig update. Thanks for watching. Nope, I was wrong. We're getting good soaking. Just had to run down and readjust that barrel because when it really pours out, that arcs coming out of the downspout there and misses the barrel. So look how quickly that's going up. It's getting quickly close to, well, I'd say it's almost, maybe half full in a second. Yeah, we really needed this. Oh, I hope that's not a microburst. Holy cow. Well, I got a 3 barrel of water out of that. I don't know how many gallons that is. So this is New England Gardening with much needed rain here in New England. Thanks for watching. Cooled off too.